Hi, everybody. I'm Attorney Robert Geller. I wanted to talk to you briefly about your upcoming 341 meeting or your court date that you have. This is the court date that you have 30 days after we file your case. By now, you should have received a notice from the bankruptcy court that should have come to you in the mail scheduling your court date. Right now, these court dates are by phone. Let me kind of tell you how to be prepared for that and what's going to happen with that and how to go about doing it. So, first of all, you should have that notice. If you have not received the notice, and for any other reason, if you need to contact our office, the very best way to reach us is through the Practice Panther portal. That's the way you communicate with us, and let us know if you do not have that notice. If you can't use the Practice Panther portal for any reason, then the second best way is to email us at clientservice@robertgellerlaw.com, and we'll be glad to get you a copy of that notice. That notice is really important because in paragraph 7 of that notice, if you look, the paragraphs are numbered. Of course, the notice will have your case number on it, so you can give that to any creditors. But in paragraph 7 of that notice, it tells you, gives you a dial-in telephone number, and it gives you a passcode. So you will need that to be able to do your meeting. We will be in the meeting with you. We'll be there to protect you and make sure the trustee and any of your, and make sure the creditors are not taking advantage of you. But we'll be with you in that meeting. You'll have to testify under oath. The meeting usually takes about 5 to 15 minutes. Make sure that you get on that meeting. Make sure you get on that meeting at least 10 minutes before it's scheduled, because the trustee is on time. And if you call in late, it's very possible the trustee will continue the meeting. So make sure you call at least 10 minutes early. Make sure you're in a quiet place. Make sure you're not like, you don't have your dog barking in the background. Make sure you don't, try and, if we're filing for a joint case, it's you and your spouse, make sure you each dial in the number separately. Don't be on a conference call or a speakerphone. They don't like that. And you don't want to make them mad, okay? That's not a good idea. So call in at least 10 minutes early. A couple other things about the meeting. It's a good idea to have your bankruptcy petition and your schedules and all the documents that you signed. We should have provided that to you. So make sure you have that. Make sure you have your tax returns. For my Chapter 7 clients, if you filed a Chapter 7 case, you should have already provided our office with your picture holding your driver's license and your Social Security card. If you don't have your Social Security card, you need to provide us with a picture holding an original document with your Social Security number on it, like a W-2. If you don't have your driver's license, a passport will be fine, something with a government-issued ID. That only applies to Chapter 7 clients. You need to provide us with that photograph so that we can provide that to the Chapter 7 trustee. For my Chapter 13 clients, they are doing your identification a little bit differently. They need me to sign a document saying that I have seen your original IDs. So you should have already had a video conference with me where I can actually see your IDs. The only other thing I would say for the Chapter 7 clients, make sure that you also send us your bank statement showing how much is in your bank account on the day we filed your case. The day we filed your case is on that 341 notice. What they're going to ask you, pretty much the same questions we asked you when you came in our office, basic questions about your income, your assets, anything you've done with your assets. And we should have provided you with what they're going to ask you in writing, in that information sheet. So you should have that. So if you have any other questions, again, go ahead and use the Practice Panther portal to communicate with us, or email us at clientservice@robertgellerlaw.com, or call us at 813-405-1507. Just the final thing I'd like to say is, if you're in a Chapter 7 case, you'll get your bankruptcy discharge about 2 months after we have your meeting. For the Chapter 13 cases, of course, you'll get your discharge at the end of your payment plan. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're staying healthy, and I look forward to helping you build a bridge to a brighter future.